And I always ask the kids, is it easy for you to get marijuana or any drug? And they say yes. So they tell me it's easier to get than alcohol.
The industry said if you legalize it, you can keep it out of the hands of youths. That has not been the case.
It's a community issue, it's a national issue, and our children are hurting, and they're being literally, it's like the Pied Piper, they're being led astray right under our noses. And I think it's important to put a face to it. I think it's important to tell the truth. I think it's important to put it out there and be transparent and say, you know, let's talk about this. And so that's my hope.
If you say yes to legalization of marijuana, then you say yes to more and future users, and those users are the youth of your community. The industry can't survive unless you create more users.
Oh, if you legalize it, we can regulate it. That'll get rid of the black market, and also it will never get into the hands of kids. Well, I've had kids tell me you can walk right into some of these marijuana dispensaries, and especially the medical dispensaries that are not regulated by this state, and they get whatever they want out of the back door.
I promise you that the kids are using it. They're telling us in the emergency department that they're using it readily.
We are 55% higher than the national average currently. Colorado's still #1 in the nation for youth 12 to 17 years old, which we had never been before legalization occurred.
Anytime you increase accessibility, availability of any substance, and then they've convinced, and the data proves this out, they've convinced the youth that it's safer than alcohol, that it's not harmful.
I hear all the time, oh, but it's not heroin and no one's dying from pot. I'm like, really? That's the only option we have for our kids? It's heroin or pot? How about a drug-free childhood, and so kids develop their brains normally?
The other kids that get it going, why would an adult ever do this to us? Why can't we change the law?
I just saw a study the other day that's up amongst youths of color, which was one of the reasons that they said they wanted to legalize it, because too many youths of color, minorities, were getting arrested for marijuana. Well, guess what? It's going up now, and it's legal. So absolutely nothing of what the marketing strategy, which was ingenious, quite frankly, none of their marketing strategy myths have come to fruition.
There's more marijuana dispensaries in Denver than there are Starbucks.
All the pot shops, for the most part, are in low-income neighborhoods.
They haven't put the shops in the places that are nicer to live in. So if you go up to Highlands Ranch or Lone Tree, Colorado, which are the more affluent areas, there's not a single marijuana shop there.
And what we'll see is a further divide in the social classes, is because they will put more and more substances in poor communities. Marijuana and liquor stores increases the amount of people that are left in that cycle of poverty, and it will have a further divide amongst poverty, and it will continue to divide amongst classes.